I haven't played Doki Doki Literature Club in a while, so I decided to play it because I looked back and poor little Sayori here is depressed, supposedly, and I'm going back to my home, I think, and we're gonna make cupcakes with Natsuki. I still feel really bad. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let her know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform threw me off. Totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. Hold on. I don't like how you can see the window right here. Alrighty, did that help? Oh my goodness. What happened to the game? I think it helped a little bit. It helped, I guess. Hold on, let me... There we go. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag, probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? I want to see her whole outfit. Oh, she's so cute. Aww. Her little like pink skirt and oh my goodness. That looks so cute and I would want to wear it, but I don't think I would be able to pull it off. I think Kinsley would be able to. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Momo? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki held out to me. Gook. This is ridiculously heavy. Ahahaha! I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Ehehe. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Oh, I think I made her mad. Is she smiling? I can't tell. Yes, she is. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. Why are you making me say? What are you making me say? Ugh. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna teach you. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have the mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it! I didn't say anything! I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, That's what you're thinking. Then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
How would you know that anyway?
Trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Momo.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. I'm finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't even big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I didn't mess up her precious baking.
Momo, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That's why, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorites.
That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter to smaller bowls. I put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following directions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I'll use the food coloring too then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, that's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk. A huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah, it'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you have to. Hold on. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
Oh my god, I suck at reading, seriously. Being almost a week out of school already has made me dumb. Oof. And I don't know if we're out tomorrow, but if we're just going for one day, what's the point of going at all? We shouldn't even have school tomorrow. I mean, we've had it for like no school for like the whole week now, so just give us an extra day off. We deserve it. We're working hard. Well, I'm working hard.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next!
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me, causing me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got that on my face!
Whose fault is that? There's a big glop of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez, you know what? Take this!
Instead of wiping it off with her finger, Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger and shoving his finger towards my face. You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Aww! Why is she so cute? Oh my goodness, that's so cute! Oh my goodness, that's so adorable. Natsuki, this is why she's my favorite. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. All the icing's on her finger, I see it. I don't know why I wasn't yawning before I started actually getting on my computer. That's when the yawning started. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and putting it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you just seriously? Ah! Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Momo, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of a question is she asking? What kind of a question is she asking me just like that? How did the moon turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. It said cough. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitts to grab the blackened tray out of the oven, sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from moment abore still... A moment abore? Oh my god. The moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good! The cupcakes are ready and being pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look! She proudly shows off the tray of different colored cupcakes in each of the oh my goodness, I really want a cupcake now. Oh, I'm about to just grab my wallet and just run to Piggly Wiggly and just get myself a freaking cupcake. I'm so hungry now. Ooh, I wonder if we have any ice cream sandwiches. I'm probably gonna eat that. Ooh, I can eat that with a Hot Pocket. That'll taste delicious. It don't sound delicious, but it's good if you're like me. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will help make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make strips or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. It gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it even more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like. Ugh. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but it's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What is that supposed to mean? I'm not cute! I just thought of Adventure Time. Jake was like, I'm not cute, I'm hot! Oh, whoops. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. That gave me a chance to think about before. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together!
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ugh, I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really want to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. She would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for your help and everything. See you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't always have to be that way at all. Ugh. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted, but aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensively like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Momo, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same. Ugh. I feel the same way as you, so
Natsuki suddenly gets closer.
I think I'm gonna kiss.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna kiss me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looked up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch the sides of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes. Her eyes are purple. Her eyes are not red, they're purple. You idiot. Along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts going dizzy and I feel her soft breast against me.
I felt it for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori!
You ruined it! God damn it! This is why you're my least favorite.
Hi, Momo.
Sayori! Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Momo. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly frustrated. Oh, oh my goodness, I'm so mad at her. Oh my... We could have a moment, Sayori. But you had to come along, trotting your little happy ass over here. Oh, you just so happen to be kissing? I'ma just interrupt you real quick. Clearly frustrated, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Sayori, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy.
I'm not mad anymore. Oh, she's making me feel guilty. Oh, Christ.
That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's. Oh my god.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Momo? I'm supposed to be happy for you, but why does my heart feel like it's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This will be better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Momo. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your time.
I'm ruining the moment with my horrible reading.
To waste your sympathy on me.
I need better glasses, bro.
You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before, it's true. I'm not going to let this continue. Huh. Ah! Holy fuck. I tried to look out the window, but the sun was literally hitting me in my eye. Ow. Like, right when I turned, the sun just flashed in my eye. Oh my god, it hurts. I heard someone talking. That's what scared me. Caring about you, like, this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away, put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Momo. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Momo, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm gonna give you. A kiss? Sayori. Oh. I don't know if you can read the two choices, but this one right here. Ah! No! I didn't want to click that one. Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta skip everything. I'm skipping everything to where I was because... So the top one right here, the top decision right here was I love you or you're my dearest friend. I don't want to ruin the romance between me and Natsuki. But like, Sayori really needs it. Sayori really needs this I love you. Like, for reals, for reals. Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend. Ooh. I just friend zone this bitch so hard. What you need most is for the things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it felt like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
Sayori, it's okay.
This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. So I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're so right, that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize it now. You You really do know me better than anyone, Momo. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So
Sayori's smiles finally break. Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Screaming? Clutching her head with both hands, she screams loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of her. What the hell happened? I want to keep doing... There's nothing I could have done. The most important thing I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can't confront her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. I'm going to give everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Ooh. It's the day of the festival. Yay! Of all days, I expected this one to be one where I'd be walking with Sayori to school, but she isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Momo! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. Dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility for her, Momo. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? Oh my goodness, my hand's fucking cold. About how I basically turned down her confession. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad now. I feel so bad. I just friend-zoned the fuck out of Sayori. I didn't even think it was a confession. I thought she just needed to hear something. Oh my goodness, I would have said I loved you then. Oh, I'm not going back now. Fuck that. That makes me feel like the bad guy here. But I'm the only one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monika is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill run down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Sayori and Yuri's poems from the other day as they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one that she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh. The music. It's just named Percent. Get out of my head, 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 get out. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But the poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Wait. Wait. Is she dead? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pinch in my stomach. Mama? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sayote's written. But more than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayote, so... Ah! Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Run, you idiots! Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls out for me. I quicken my pace. Run, you fool! What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayote. I'm saving here. I don't know what's gonna happen. My heart is beating so fast. It's not a big deal to do, at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. Sayote tells a knock on the door. Didn't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Ooh, I'm scared. Sayote? I'm really scared. She's really a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like a boyfriend would do? In any case, I just feel it's right. Outside Sayote's room, I knock on her door. Sayote? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a branch of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god! Actual fuck! Oh, I thought this was just a visual novel, not something this. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It better fucking be. This isn't real. Oh my god, this. There's no way this could be real. Sayote wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayote I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why wouldn't she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. I killed her! I fucking killed her, and I can't go back either! Oh my god. That had to have been what pushed her over the edge. No. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that when she needed me the most? Why do I feel so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted from the start of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Allie? I can reset and do something different. That's where you're wrong. If I do romance with Sayote, then she won't die, right? But what happened to the other girls? I'm scared as shit now. I had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough, and now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, and I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End? What do you mean, end? Wait. Why is Monica? No, Doki, no! What the hell is this? I can't load my... Do I have to start a new one? I'm scared for my life. Why is Monica here? I'm scared. Did that tell me anything? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to attention she might draw. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were kids. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never... This is the beginning. Whoa! I'm fucking up my game! What's wrong with my computer? Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends walking to school together. Meanwhile, I walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls. Motivation to join in clubs. I'm perfectly content spending games and anime. There's always the anime club, and it's not like there would be any girls in it. Before I know it, I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall looking for clubs. There aren't any clubs that... This is the beginning, Momo. Whoa! Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiled sweetly. We've known each other, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the... Yeah, completely out of my league. What did you come here for, anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics. Yeah, she can't. Yeah. Rather spending... In that case, what club did you decide to join? I'm starting a new one. A literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing. 3 of us so far. Wait. It's kind of hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not the wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Momo, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, I gotta refuse someone like Monica. Sure, I guess I should check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Mama. You know that? It's really nothing. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Nice. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs in a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica's full of energy swings up in the classroom door. Holy! I don't want to play anymore. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. I probably should have listened to Red when he said don't play this. And now I'm getting scared out of my bejiblies. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Momo. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Wait. 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 I know. Wait, I just restarted the game. Yet Sayori isn't even a person. She didn't even exist. What the fuck? Oh, this game is all kinds of fucked up. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Ooh. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Wait, Sayori's the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Momo in a classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that. But I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Momo? The girl has a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort into starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we'll really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the tea in front of us before sitting down on the... yeah. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Momo, what kind of things do you like to read? Oh, whoops. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I would quietly half joking. This is all the first... I'm not gonna read any of this. You can just look back at the other not episode, but like video. Because I've already read all this. Yeah, having a conversation. Yeah. Oh yeah, about her poem, yeah. That's like in the first video that I have, where they're talking about her poem. Write a poem of our own. Yeah, we're gonna write a poem. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, join the literature club, wait. You even liked a special poem, would you like to read it? Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up and take me to the emergency room. Huh? Wait, huh? Okay, whatever. Cute. Wait, ho, 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 ho. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what the fuck happened to your face? How did it... I've read all this dialogue before, but I'm not gonna skip anything. The music. I'm looking for anything fishy because it tilted. That's the only thing that fucking Monica. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's looking for her manga in this one. Yeah, okay. Don't judge a book. Who's messing with the files? Someone is, I know. Or is it just how the game's supposed to go? Like, everyone's gonna die. I remember reading all of this. Oh my goodness, I don't want to reread any of this. Oh my goodness, it's so cute though! My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. What?! Is she being abused? No. I want to read more of what you diets. Time passes. I glance over at her. But oh yeah. What are you saying? Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Light up again, she snatched from the tears wrapper. I told you not to give oomph. I told you not to give oomph. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Mama. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. What? Anyway, why don't we share our poems now? I remember all of this. Monkeys can fly, yeah. Or eagles can fly, monkeys. That'd be the cutest thing ever. Okay, why is this all repeating? I know I started a new game, blah blah blah, but like, I was really hoping something would change. Well, I mean, the fact that, Sayori doesn't even exist. Wait, I don't remember this. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are there simple poems on flat sheets of paper? Sound of frantic growling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. My hand goes back to the original text. They don't understand each other's poems. They're gonna fight. Uh-oh. What the fuck is happening? Hold on. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look. Me, look who's talking, wanna be edgy, bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone mental. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school. You know, if you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you don't want to something your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about it is how hard you try. Whoa, careful, you might cut yourself on the edges, cutie. Oh, my bad, you already did, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Momo hear everything you think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she noticed I was standing here. Momo! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true, she started it. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? I was zooming in! It was zooming in! And I got closer! And then all of a sudden, BAM! I don't want to play anymore! What the hell? Sorry about that. You really shouldn't try to get yourself involved. This is not okay. Wait. What happened to my file? I saved before Sayori killed herself, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Is this gonna give me a virus? If it does... I'm just gonna eat now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna look more into that Sayori dying thing, maybe. I don't want any spoilers, though, so I'm probably not. Oh my god. That scared the living days out of me. This game is being weird now. I should have listened to Red.